just as
Ah.
so you don't like repost them. 4 people have already posted this bug.
Oh wow.
I guess I created an account for nothing.
So yeah, that should just be working right now then for you. I think you already went live right now.
Yeah. I figured your mom would pop on and tell me what it looks like.
I just noticed my
Did it
um
pop up again
uh,
saying,
it shows me on YouTube that you went live. Let me see. Yeah, and I see
yes, sir, just in case you want to hear some good funny commentary, it's Max370 on there, by the way.
Okay, I actually was just about to ask.
But,
yeah, I see
dude,
it.
I think, you know what?
On what?
Seriously, I think you ought to turn around and do a, helping old guys freaking tutorial. I'll step back in and help you again.
All
Do
right,
voice
all right.
commentary. I mean, I'm all about the funny shit, dude. I mean, I don't like to take shit serious, so
I mean, yeah, I feel that. Here, I'm gonna sub to you as well. There you go.
Is
really,
that on YouTube that you're streaming?
yes. I like it. I've probably had better success on Twitch, but
It is easier
I
on
like
Twitch.
I like the concept of YouTube where it will take my recordings and it will throw it over into my video section. Of course, I think I have to go do it,
Hmm.
but I don't do it. But
YouTube
what?
YouTube tells me you're on, but Twitch doesn't, and I have it set to notifying me, but it
Correct.
doesn't
I'm
notify
not
me.
on. This is on the OBS.
No, I know that, but when you've in the past when you've streamed on both, Twitch wouldn't notify me, but YouTube would.
Okay.
Okay.
It's kind
I'm
of
Well,
just saying.
I he only has it set up to stream to YouTube now, so I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah, I get that. I'm just saying.
What was
Now
your
Yeah,
name on YouTube?
as long as no,
Mags Mags 370. Hey, what happened to the company, man? You left us. Why'd you leave us? Why'd you guys leave us?
he's
What's up with
talking to
that?
you, Keegan.
Yeah, Keegan.
Uh, because
it's just yes. I don't know.
we made our own.
Hold on. What? Oh,
We're traders.
we're traders. Nah, dude. Fine, I see how it is. Okay.
Well, I'm happy to get it going for you, honestly.
Yeah, let's see how that works. I'm glad that the be right back thing doesn't. Okay, there we go.
But yeah, I mean, overall, you're talking about it being a little easier to get going on Twitch. It totally is for streaming, but also at the same time, it's just YouTube is a better platform. It
A-
overall has more reach,
Actually, you
but
know what I found was better? And I did do pretty decent, and then all of a sudden it was like, I don't know, maybe I just haven't hit the right game again because I was buying games and you know what I mean. I only play them for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, new games,
uh,
indie games. But Facebook Gaming, I was kind of surprised. I think I'm up to like 20 people on that. But then,
okay,
but there only been like you know come visit once or twice, and that's it. It's like okay, well, and that doesn't really help. But
yeah.
so now, do you have the stream starting live, the live and the be right back and the intermission and stuff like that? Do you have that set up on your stream deck? Is that how you click back and forth?
Yes,
Okay. So I will have to look into getting. I have to see what a cheap version of that is.
there's a Stream Deck Mini, which is 6 buttons, I think, 8 buttons, something like that. Um, that you can set it up with that. But you can actually, even if you want to, you can just hotkey on your keyboard to do stuff like that. Um, what a lot of people do is they'll use like page up and page down.
Yeah.
Um, to just scroll through your scenes.
Okay. Now, is that through my keyboard settings or is that through
No, you could just do
OBS?
it on OBS. Yeah.
Okay. Um. Okay. Well, I gotta run for a second,
Okay.
and I will be right back.
Sounds good. Keegan, I've gotten too fast at the high sop farming route.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's gotten to the point where I know where all of them spawn. And because of that, I'm not like I'm not searching for them, which is what
Mhm.
some of the time. And so I get to
Right.
before they respawn. I don't have to wait too long, but I mean, before I wasn't waiting at all.
Right. How long does it take you to do a round? Let's
Fi-
get. Oh, okay. Damn it. Okay, almost let me steal from him.
5 minutes, something like that, Keegan.
There's actually nobody up here getting hemp. Kind of nice. I've had the whole area to myself.
Nice.
That's how it usually is up there.
Not me. Lately, I've been struggling to even find any because people keep draining it.
Huh.
What, Liz? He had to leave for a minute. I'll ask him later to show you, okay?
I haven't needed any hemp for a while.
Uh,
Sterling's been grabbing it all for me.
I
Let me see
gave
your room,
Keegan,
Liz.
Huh?
Garbage. Take the garbage out.
I gave Keegan 3,000 linen earlier, like the other day.
Lasted
So
me. That was like 2 days ago, I think.
yeah.
2 or 3 days ago.
That hasn't lasted me any time whatsoever, but Joey and I have been working on a few different things, so we've both been using it left and
I'm
right.
down to about 1,000.
What are you at armoring now,
My
Keegan?
my
Finish cleaning up
armoring
the floor.
is
Look at the floor.
my armoring is at 150, so I can make infused stuff now.
Nice. I'm making powerful potions.
Nice. Everyone was talking about the crafting XP changes were nerfing all the leveling and making it harder, but I don't know. It made it a lot quicker for me.
I think for making
Go get the broom
potions,
and
I think it's
sweep.
faster as well.
Yeah.
I actually found with it's not as good to make potions as it is to make like the void gauntlet, the ice gauntlet, stuff like that. It's better to use to make those than it is the potions.
Until you get
XP.
to infused potions. Once you get to 150 to make when you make infused potions, that's where the XP is at.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm not there yet, but yeah, that's
Me
definitely
neither.
where I've heard.
I wonder if Ironhide is still 1 cent.
Bro, if it is, I want to buy some myself. Shoot,
Yeah, I need that for infused leather, so
just buy a bunch.
I might.
You need Ironhide.
Yeah, iron. Yes, well, yeah, but like no. So yeah, I don't know.
Can't use it.
Just yesterday on the market, Ironhide was 1 cent,
Yep.
but Thickhide was still like 20, 30 cents. I don't get it.
It's because not a lot of people can use Ironhide. I'm sure that's why. Because you have to be level 60 to use that gear.
True.
Yeah, well, not only that, but it's also the thing about that is it also takes all the other stuff to be able to get there. You need
Right.
more of the small stuff than you do of the big stuff.
You
And like
definitely
Right.
for
do.
instance, for me, I um I have tons and tons of ironhide, but because I have to have rawhide to make anything, it's a struggle because I have to go get the rawhide, but I have been doing the smaller areas, and so I don't have a lot of rawhide. So then I have to go back and do the smaller areas just so I can get the rawhide.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
I still haven't found anywhere better than the lynx forest for rawhide.
Bears,
No?
Ah,
yeah,
bears
They
are.
they give you the same amount and there's a lot less of them and they're harder to kill.
Yeah.
When I can just
mm,
run through the forest and kill like 30 lynxes and get the same amount of hide from them.
they were
For
giving me
me,
Cause
67
for
last
me
night.
both dropped about 50.
They were giving me 67, and if you're in the right place, then like in Brightwood, up on the right side of Brightwood, there's a bear cave that
Yeah.
the mama bear has cubs, and you go in there and you're like 3 hits and all of them are down, and every one of
Well,
them
maybe
gives you like
you.
yeah, every one of them gives you a crud ton. So
I just think that having more, because there's not enough bears. That's where I've agree with Keegan, is that there's way more lynx than there are bears.
So many
I don't
lynx
know.
around this forest.
I didn't have any issues.
Because we have farmed like what 3,000 an hour at least.
Oh, more than that.
4,000, 5,000 hide an
Yeah,
hour.
something like that, yeah.
I don't know. I asked you guys for hide, and I didn't. You guys said you were using it all and couldn't spare any.
Because I was using it all.
Exactly.
I needed a lot of hide. I still do.
Yep. So do I.
This stuff is ridiculous.
You need like 10 million.
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna get off for a little while. I
That's
gotta
fair.
Okay.
run to the, I gotta run to the store. So I will talk with you guys later, okay? If you're
Have a good
back
one.
on here, if you're still on here when Joey gets back, just you can tell him he can message me, okay? I don't know
Okay.
when I'll get back on. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, bye. Hiya.
I,
No, right now I don't know what I want to create to level my Arcana, bro. Cause like, I just want to save up my high stop to get to level 1, or until I get to 150. So I might just create a bunch of staves, like just do a bunch of like iron staves or something, just to spam level 150. But
That would
that's
take a
so
long
many
time.
staves.
It's better to do the higher level ones.
I know. I might just
What
do
is
like
it? What does it
maybe I
take?
can do like
What's the main
maybe I can do
ingredient in it? Is it wood?
star metal.
Oh,
For
metal?
yeah, it's metal.
Oh,
I can do steel, I can do star metal, I can do iron, I can do those. But that's the
that's
issue. That's the issue.
unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Because
don't
that
want to use something that uses metal as its
takes a
main
lot of
ingredient.
time. I know, that's the issue, is like the best
What
way
the
to
hell is this
farm
berry shy dude? You know
the best
berry
way
shy?
no.
I've seen him around a lot, and he like every time I see him, he's just auto running into wall. Every time. And right now he's like
Okay.
tapping forward and like and just like standing there and tapping forward, but standing there, you know?
So he has AFK macro,
Ah.
which is not necessary.
What?
It
This turkey just ignored my gravity well completely.
So, the reason to
Bitch.
have that is because of the past where queue times were a huge issue in this game.
Ah.
You were sitting in queue for literal hours and hours. Like when this game first came out, it was 13-hour queues just to get
Jesus.
in. And so
Too
like
much.
people had AFK macros on so that they wouldn't go AFK. But like it's not necessary now. You can get into a server at any point no matter what. Unless you're playing on a super high pop like Valhalla.
Yeah, Valhalla is ridiculous.
Dude, I actually am pretty tempted to make myself a character on Valhalla. Just to go and
Just to have a
see.
5-hour queue time
Well, more
during
of
peak at
just
least.
yeah,
Just
that's
don't
peak.
play during peak is what it
Yeah,
is.
I won't play during peak, but it's more of like I just want to go see how
See what it's
hectic
like.
it is. Because
At least
even after merge, we're not going to get to that point.
if you plan on playing during peak, you just gotta get on before peak.
Yeah.
Otherwise you won't be able to get on.
Yup. Yeah, they peak at 2,000 players consistently for 4 hours.
Yeah. When do they, like, what time of day is that? Is that just like right after everyone's getting out of work or something?
Yeah. I think it's between I don't remember what server they're on. I don't remember. I think it's US. I want to say it's US East, but it might be West. Either way, it's between the typical periods of like 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's their peak time. The typical hours that most people are online playing games. Most people. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. We're not even close to most. Fuck.
There's so many blueberries around the shattered obelisk.
I'm just over here like, I haven't been most ever. I haven't fit into that most category ever.
I need a hammer. Good hammer. Because both my weapons are slashing and skeletons are resistant. Using a war axe right now. Four smacks is too much for something 20 levels below me.
Yeah. I think I might go play some Apex with Raven here in a minute.
I see.
Because he'll be getting off eventually.
Fair.
Because he lives 8 hours away. He lives 8 hours away? No, that's not. That's not.
That's correct, Sterling.
His time is 8 hours away. There we
Are
go.
you sure your brain is not 8 hours behind?
Yeah, it's 8 hours behind for sure. But his brain's 8 hours ahead. He's in the future. Future.
Where you going, kitty? No. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop. Where? What? You're above me. That's what that floating thing is. I was wondering what that
Oh,
was.
jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, gee, Rick.
Oh, I just need to skin, cannon, words, kill and skin, 3 links. Wow. As if I wasn't already gonna do that.
Weird.
Times like 100.
At least.
For
Okay.
this crafting batch specifically. Man, that was so difficult.
I'm sure. Yo, level 6 Wolf, what the fuck you think you're doing?
Hey man,
Bro,
he's got aspirations, dreams.
he's got aspirations and dreams that ended in one shot.
He's gonna be the next Hokage.
I can tell.
Oh, you wanna fight?
Bitch.
Get killed in 3